Rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters, and Jazakumullah khair for joining I Play Islam Ramadan Revivers Juz 12. And inshallah today I'm going to be covering Surah Hud, verse 42, 43 and 46, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وهي تجري بهم في موج كالجبال ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين قال سآوي إلى جبل يعصمني من الماء قال لا عاصم اليوم من أمر الله إلا من رحم وحال بينهما الموج فكان من المغرقين قال يا نوح إنه ليس من أهلك إنه عمل غير صالح فلا تسألني ما ليس لك به علم إني أعظك أن تكون من الجاهلين.
So the first ayah, my brothers and sisters, verse 42. So the ark floated with them on the waves towering like mountains, and Noah called out to his son who had separated himself from the rest, O my son, embark with us and be not with the unbelievers. Surah Hud, verse 42. Cutting a long story short, Noah was sent to his people as a warner, so that people worship none but Allah. But they denied him, so Allah rescued him and those with him in the ark. Allah drowned the people who denied the signs of Allah. Subhanallah. The tragic part was that out of all the people who denied to follow Noah alayhi salam was one of his own sons. Now the warner did his part, but the disbelievers still rejected. Now look at verse 43, my brothers and sisters. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, but he said, I will take refuge on a mountain to protect me from the water. Noah alayhi salam said, there is no protector today from the decree of Allah except for whom he gives mercy. And the waves came between them and he was among the drowned. Surah Hud 43. Now people look around us today. What do you see? How many warners do we have in year 2016? Hundreds and thousands, but yet still we choose to deny the signs of Allah's existence. Do you think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can't see people fornicating, stealing, bullying, having girlfriends or boyfriends, talking foul, backbiting, missing salah intentionally, disobeying your parents, gambling, watching rubbish, people listening to jahil music, and the list goes on? Before you do any of these acts, you need to know that the angels beside you are recording everything that you do, but the dawah carriers, i.e. the warners, have already told you Allah forbade this act. We can't hide like hide and seek from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I want to give you an example. You're like a car with a tracker, but the difference is your tracker works until you die, but the car relies on electronics that can be bypassed and still works without a tracker, but yours can't. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it. He's aware of everything. So there you go. Our secrets are shared with our Creator. And now verse 46, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, he said, O Noah, indeed he is not of your family. Indeed he is one whose work was other than righteous. So ask me not for that which you have no knowledge. Indeed I advise you, lest you be among the ignorant. Verse 46, Surah Hud. This is where Noah alayhi salam was asking Allah to forgive his son, and Allah told him not to ask for forgiveness because his son is not part of your family. Subhanallah, he was not loyal. His son wasn't loyal. True loyalty belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, brothers and sisters. Look at Noah alayhi salam. What a true legend for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He, the Prophet Noah alayhi salam, was loyal and showed true allegiance to his master. There was a lot of corruption at the time of Prophet Noah alayhi salam, and it was said that the disbelievers will be drowned. So the believers had to build an ark to stay safe from that day. Now the ark was built, and so they were ready to depart along with the animals, and a few sons were on board with Prophet Noah alayhi salam. But one son wasn't convinced. He said he'll stay on a high mountain to stay safe from the water, when Prophet Noah alayhi salam said, "Board with us. On this day no one can save you but Allah." The waves came between them and washed his son to his death and drowned. Just recapping on the ayah, Prophet Noah alayhi salam said to Allah, "Forgive his son," and Allah responded, "He is not part of your family, and he is the doers of not the good deeds." Subhanallah, that's what you call true loyalty and allegiance. Allah is the judge of all judges and knows what He is saying about the disbelievers. I want to give you some examples where people are affected by loyalty for the wrong reasons. Like the love for a footballer. They love him so much, they have his poster on the wall, they want hairstyles like him, they want to live like them. It's almost like worshipping them. In a relationship between a man and a woman should be pure, but yeah, you still see people having girlfriends, sleeping around, or having boyfriends. People promise people that they're going to help them, but when the time comes, they've disappeared from the face of the earth. Where are they? My brothers and sisters, we need to learn from Noah's son's mistake and not repeat it, or else we will join him. Subhanallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that, inshallah. Ameen. Remember, Allah is always there to guide us and warn us. Therefore, our true loyalty must always be with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Jazakumullah khair for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله